grandparents don't get anything, do they? No, man.
I got some cold duck back there. You ready for
I
some?
tell you what, my teeth stayed dark for 6 months after that. You're, by the way, in the Hall of
Good
Fame.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to historic Ludwig Stadium. The Salisbury High School players, coaching staff, faculty, and families would like to take this time to recognize this year's senior class of 2022. Over the course of the past 3+ seasons, the seniors being recognized tonight have compiled an overall record of 60 wins, 14 losses, and 4 ties, which is a 79.4% winning percentage. They have gone 38-8-4 in conference play, an 80% winning percentage. These players have reached the playoffs each season, accumulated a 6-3 postseason record. At this time, we will recognize each individual player and his family. First, number 7, attacking midfielder, Brian Pollo Avilas. This is Brian's 4th year on the varsity team. He is accompanied by his mother and father, Angela Hernandez and Alfonso Avilas. Brian has 9 goals and 3 assists on the season. Brian plans to attend the University of North Carolina, Greensboro to study business and computer science and continue his playing career next fall. Brian's favorite SHS soccer moment is beating East Lincoln 3-2 in the last minute his freshman year to give us the opportunity to go to regionals. Brian would like to thank God for giving him the opportunity to play 4 years at such an amazing school with this team. He'd also like to thank his family and friends for pushing him to keep going and to never give up. Lastly, Brian would like to thank Coach Paris and Coach Page for teaching him new things throughout his 4 years at Salisbury and for always pushing him to give it his all. Brian notes, once a Hornet, always a Hornet. Brian Avilas. Number 10, forward, Daniel Cuevas Morales. This is Daniel's 1st year on the varsity team and his 1st at Salisbury High School. Daniel is accompanied by his father Ricardo, his mother Elizabeth, and his sister Cynthia. Daniel has 1 goal, now 2 goals, and 1 assist on the season. Daniel plans to attend RCCC for 2 years to study welding and then transfer to a 4-year university to continue his soccer career. Daniel's favorite SHS soccer memory was beating South Rand 5-0 because that was his former school and it was awesome to get the last laugh on his old teammates. Daniel would like to thank God for giving him the opportunity to show what he can do in the field every day. He'd also like to give a special thanks to his mom and dad for always being them and helping out with anything he needed. He would also like to thank his teammates and coaches Parrish and Page for helping him make him a better soccer player. Through all the blood, sweat, and tears, Daniel says that he's a small-town kid with big city dreams. Daniel Cuevas Morales. Number 12, left wing and striker, Collin Donaldson. Collin is accompanied by his father, Seamus, his mother, Tracy, and his sister, Kate. Collin has 4 goals and 8 assists this season. This is Collin's 3rd year on the varsity team. He has been named All-Conference and All-County. Collin is undecided about which school, but he will attend a 4-year school and go into pre-med. In addition to soccer, Collin has been All-Conference and All-County in tennis. He's a member of the Junior Civitan Club, the National Honor Society, and the Key Club. Collin earned an All-A honor roll his freshman and junior years, and AB honor roll his sophomore year. Collin's favorite SHS soccer moment was a 3-3 match versus Ledford last season. Collin would like to thank his mom, dad, sister, teammates, Coach Parrish, and God. Collin Donaldson. Number 13, right back, Luke Graemer. Luke is accompanied by his parents, Charlie and Lori Graemer, and his sister, Elizabeth Ann Graemer. Luke has 3 goals and 4 assists this season. This is Luke's 2nd year on the varsity team. Next fall, Luke is planning on attending a 4-year university and studying business. Luke is a member of the varsity golf and baseball teams and is a member of Key Club and Junior Civitan Club. Luke's favorite soccer memory is scoring on a one-time volley from midfield versus East Davidson. He'd like to thank his family, friends, and coaches for always pushing him to be his best self. Luke exclaims, "Page's Jesus changed my mind." Luke Graemer. The goaltender, Wade Robbins. Wade is accompanied by his parents, Jody and Clint Robbins. This is Wade's third year on the varsity team. Wade has 1 goal and 6 shutouts this season. He's been named to the all-conference team and was named County Co-Player of the Year last season. Wade has played soccer, baseball, golf, soccer, and football throughout his high school career. Wade plans on attending a 4-year university next fall and playing football. Wade's favorite SHS soccer memory was beating South Point in the playoffs last year 2-1. Wade would like to thank his parents for the support they have given him, his coaches and teammates along the 10-plus year journey of playing this sport. Parish for always guiding him and helping him in any way he can on and off the field, and most importantly, God, for allowing him to play this sport and keeping him safe along the way. Wade Robbins. Number 18, striker, Will Webb. Will is accompanied by his parents, Scotty and Billy Webb. This is Will's third year on the varsity team. He has 16 goals and 2 assists on the season, was named All-Conference and All-County last year. Will plans on attending a 4-year university and majoring in biology next fall, and then pursuing a career in orthodontics. Will is a member of the National Honor Society, the Key and Junior Civitan clubs, and was a junior marshal last year. Will is a member of the varsity football, baseball, and golf teams. He's been named All-County in golf twice and All-Conference once. Will's favorite SHS soccer memory was beating Southran in penalties on their senior night and the night where their coach proposed to his girlfriend at halftime. That is brutal. Will would like to thank God, his mom and dad, Memes and Pops, Coach Parrish, his teammates, and friends for always supporting them and pushing him to be the best man he can be on and off the field. Will Webb. Number 20, midfielder, Bennett Clark. Bennett is accompanied by his mom, Laura Zimmerman Clark, his dad, Steve Clark, his grandmother who's in the stands, and his brother, Blake. This is Bennett's third year on the varsity team. Bennett plans on attending a 4-year college in state and majoring in broadcasting and journalism. He is a member of the Junior Civitan and Key Club, the varsity tennis team, and is a Crosby Scholar. Bennett's favorite SHS soccer moment was scoring the game-winning goal in the first round of the playoffs versus South Point last year to move on to the second round. All thanks to the great assist from Will Webb. Bennett would like to thank his mom for being with him through all the steps in his life, and his dad for supporting him with sports and all of his choices in and out of school, and lastly, Coach Parrish for building him up as a person and a soccer player, and building winning teams year after year after year. Bennett would like everyone to remember the words of Coach England, "Be somebody." Bennett Clark. Number 22, center back, Riley Dillon. Riley is accompanied by his mother, Nanette Dillon, his father, Paul Dillon, and his siblings, Michaela, Keegan, and Brody. This is his third year on the varsity team. Riley has 1 goal on the season. Next year, Riley plans to attend a 4-year university while he will major in business. Riley is a member of the Junior Civitan Club, the National Honor Society, Key Club, and the varsity golf team. He is also a Crosby Scholar and an honor roll student. Riley's favorite SHS soccer moment was Bennett's header last season and having an undefeated JV season. Riley would like to thank his parents for everything, from driving him to practices to coming out to games. He'd like to thank Paige and Parrish for being great coaches and pushing the team to work hard. Most importantly, he'd like to thank God for giving us every day and allowing us the opportunity to play soccer. Riley says, "Soccer wouldn't have been the same without the 9 guys standing next to me." Riley Dillon. Number 24, defender, Jack Heilig. Jack is accompanied by his mom and dad, Melissa and Alex. This is Jack's first year on the varsity team, preceded by 1 year on the JV team. Jack has 1 goal and 1 assist on the season. Next fall, Jack will attend a 4-year university and major in finance or mathematics. Jack is a member of the National Honor Society, an honor roll student, a Crosby Scholar, and a Junior Civitan Club member. He is also an all-county, all-conference member of our varsity swim team. Jack's favorite SHS soccer memory was scoring the game-ending goal against South Davidson and going undefeated freshman year, led by the great Coach Page. He would like to thank his mom and dad and his friends for getting him to play soccer this year. Jack Heilig. And number 26, defender Jimmy Meza. Jimmy is accompanied by his mom Leticia, his brother Javier, his cousin Elizabeth, and his uncle Jesus. This is Jimmy's 2nd year on the varsity team. Next year, Jimmy plans on doing collision and auto body repair, automotive painting, and getting your certificate in welding at RCCC. Jimmy's favorite SHS soccer moment was beating South Point to advance to the 2nd round of the playoffs last year. Jimmy would like to thank God, his friends, family, and teachers, and everyone who has made an impact on him and helped him move forward. He would like to thank his teammates. It's truly been a blessing to play with these amazing teammates. Thank you for being there for me as well. He would like to thank his brother from another mother, Brian Avila, for being an important person and motivating during practices. Lastly, he would like to thank Coach Page and Coach Parrish, 2 coaches and teachers who he respects and looks up to, for giving him the opportunity to be part of this team. Jimmy says, "Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood." Jimmy Meza. The coaching staff would like to thank these players and their families for all of the time and effort it has taken to maintain the outstanding tradition of Salisbury High School men's soccer. We hope to have your continuing support throughout the remainder of the regular season and hopefully the playoffs, which begin the 1st week of November. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the men's soccer team's class of 2022.